You see they getting ready. But what I like about this team right here, I know they're gonna keep it 100 about everything. You know, about the web series, about what they're doing individually, and our topic tonight. Y'all know the topic, so y'all got the number out.
They want to know how to get tickets.
You can go on hiphop-junkies.com and hit the PayPal button.
Okay, that's what's up. And how much
Australia
is the
on the check-in.
$20. All right. And that's August 7177. They're saying they want you to come out to PA to film also. They're also saying they want to, join the party and whatever.
Wow.
Nice.
So,
down.
yeah, they're really supportive in
Looks like
the chat.
that movement's picking up speed.
Yes, real good.
We've been getting a lot of positive feedback.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Salute. Do any new music or anything, man?
I mean, yeah, we keep it. Lords of the Underground about to go on tour for the summer. Just got new management with Lords. Actually, the new management is the Ruben Rodriguez who put us out with Chief.
Bump Pro, I go by Payback in the movie.
No doubt, man. And I got a chance. You on that soundtrack too, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I did a little homework. And everything. What's it? Yeah, you're gonna have to talk and because I actually want to talk to you.
Yeah, it's actually the theme song, I guess you would call it.
Theme
It's
song?
called Best Shot.
Best shot.
Yeah. They say it has that Hill Street blues feel.
That's right.
So what you doing? Rhyming, singing?
I call it rock hop. It's a mix of rock and hip hop.
Nah, I heard it, man. I was just kidding. I just wanted to see how he broke it down and everything. Actually, I got that joint. Just give the audience a little synopsis about what an Eastside Story is about.
Eastside Story is about Newark, New Jersey. It's going to encompass everything within Newark, New Jersey and the surrounding areas, from drug abuse to the gang activity to the politics, which is, I got my brother Do It All as a cast member. We're going to talk about just the plight of our neighborhood, period. Just the whole community and city as a whole from the most realistic standpoint possible. And just trying to be graphic and vivid.
Right.
And we're gonna be testing the corners on people with religion and different things like that. The struggle that the Muslim community they go through. People in the street. At the same time, they still trying to praise the Lord and Allah and different things like that. And they're just going through the struggle.
Man. So, and that's what I was about to ask you. Like, these characters, from what I gather, are very relatable. So each person in this room going to be able to relate to somebody. Like, oh, I know that character. That's Rajan down the street.
Around the corner. That's right.
That's Dave up the block. That's Trixie from
And that's our goal. That's our goal. So you can connect with somebody, somebody that you could possibly relate to, somebody in the community that you know. We was going to go to outside sources and bring other people in, but why not pull the talent from the community?
Right. So is like I already know about Dude, but is some of the cast members is it their first time acting?
Absolutely.
Oh wow.
Mostly.
Definitely, this is definitely my first time with a speaking role. I mean, I've been in a couple of videos and things like that, but I haven't been talking, so ain't nobody hear me. So that's the first time I'm breaking the surface.
So your character is Sal.
Yeah.
Right? Is that gang member?
Nah, I mean, he's caught up in the streets. He's involved in the gang. He's also Muslim. So it's like a dilemma that he's living in. He want to do the right thing. But his environment and what he's going through is bringing him back to the streets.
Nice. Yeah. I see a lot of that in real life. A lot of brothers just want to get out. They want to do other things with it, but they're just so caught up in that whole street life and everything.
Yeah. You gotta go home every night.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure, man, I got this clip, man. I need to know how often is the web series going to run once it kicks off?
It's gonna run once a week.
Once a week?
Once a week.
Okay.
We're a little ambitious.
So how deep are you in with the episodes?
We in about 5 episodes so far.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We still light, but we still working.
Yeah. Nice.
And everybody that's in the Eastside Story is actually doing something within the entertainment field. Party promoter, this is an aspiring actor. You already know Do It All Do, entertainer, artist, and we have a slew of other cast members that couldn't make it tonight because of the time slot.
No doubt.
We'll be back again.
No doubt. Oh yeah. This fam right here. This fam. And for some of you that may not know who Do It All is, who never heard of Lords of the Underground, I gotta just take y'all back real quick. Keep it locked, BKS1.
down. Look them up and down, smack the truth, I tell them about. Never know who is the devil, he's the difficult of the never got the best. I let the son of the Lord cheats, not the number one, Mr. Funky.
And I see my man Do up there, and I'm watching the series. Do, what up?
What up, Bo? What's the word, man?
Yeah, hold on.
Hey, man, 211 Media is the word, man. I love, this dude right here, man. Let me tell you, it's a lot of dudes that talk about it, but that brother right there, he walks it out. He's given me a lot of advice over the years, man, and he's an excellent businessman, and my kids respect him. They call him Uncle Do, and, I really called up because when I seen the trailer for the webisode, I'm like, yo, how I get down with that?
Man, we appreciate that, man.
Respects for that, Bo, too, man.
Salute, man. Salute, man.
Anybody that want to be a part of the project, man, anything they got to share with us, y'all can get it with us at hhjunkies1@gmail.com. hhjunkies1@gmail.com.
Number one.
Yeah, the number one. And on Instagram, Hip Hop Junkies 24/7. All the social medias, the same thing, Hip Hop Junkies. All right.
We definitely gonna put that on our end, man.
No doubt, man. Look, man, thanks for calling in, man. I always appreciate your support, man.
Back to that Eastside Story. That's what we on right now. We see Floyd and them sad.
You know what?
That's right.
Like, just to add on to, like, we talking about the fight and we talking about how courageous it is for a new company, a new film and television company, production coming out of Newark, New Jersey, like Hip Hop Junkies, to go up against a fight. Why not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can't, like, we from the bricks, man. We ain't scared to go up against anything.
Right.
And it's a different animal out there. You talking about VOD. And VOD in the television and film world, that's video on demand.
Right.
So now everything is about to become that way. Right. You get to decide when you watch something, what you watch, Absolutely. How you watch it, and now I just believe that these dudes are in front of the curve. You know what I mean? And that's good because the people who get on first, they benefit the most.
Right.
And then everything becomes a trickle down and just saturated. So when you're talking about an Eastside Story, you're talking about a genuine story. You're talking about realistic things that happened in Newark, New Jersey, and now it's brought to life. And the whole rundown of the show and the cast, Newark director, Newark cast and crew, for the most part. I mean, it's people spread out everywhere, but for the most part, this is a Jersey, Brick City film. And if we don't help each other make these joints classic, then it's going to be, we'll be lost. And somebody else will be creating greatness and we won't even be a part of it, man.
Right.
So we salute these people. Even though the fight is coming on that day, you still go on wherever it is on hiphopjunkies.com, YouTube, wherever it is, and you watch the joint. That's all we ask. Watch it.
Right. Go ahead.
Let me expound on that. Somebody, we was having a discussion the other day with a few executives and things like that, and they were saying, the plight of hip hop is over and different things like that. It can never be over. They said that when Run DMC came out. They said that after Do and Man Before Do came out, before Lords of the Underground, and fellas like ourselves that's here right now, we live in testament that hip hop will never die. That's why we doing this. This gonna be remembered forever. It's history. Once you do media, it's history forever.
Absolutely.
So you know what I mean? We add to the fact that hip hop will never die.
No doubt. Was there any challenges like with making this? You know what I'm saying? Because I know like choosing locations, doing this, getting
absolutely
building your team.
One of the main challenges was getting everybody that's sitting right here and everybody that's involved together at one time.
Yeah, pull that mic towards you.
Getting everybody together when you needed them, because everybody have their own schedule, everybody doing things, everybody busy,
right?
And they off in their own world. That was one of the main challenges. The second challenge was the safety aspect, because the city is so dangerous,
right?
And you just got to be aware of that, no matter who you are. That was the second challenge, and the third challenge was just getting everybody to accept that it was something authentic and something that was real and not nothing that was no copycats.
Right. I think it's going to do well, and we living in the times of everybody is on the web series thing. I mean, I'm actually on YouTube and the web more than I'm on TV.
Absolutely.
You know,
You're on demand.
yeah, and people just need other options, you know, and it's like, this is something like everybody from Jersey should get down and support. I mean, everybody all over, but everybody from Jersey should just support this, man, because it's like again, it's going to tell a little bit of everybody's story. Everybody going to be able to relate to this, and I already know. I know it's going to be an incredible webisode. Now with the soundtrack situation, are you like going to be adding to it on each episode with your music, or?
Of course. But what was my man's name who just called in? Willie? But like he said, Bo, Shamil hit me one day like, yo, I need music. I'm like, well, I'll just flood you and you just pick it. So I'm in, we like 4 joints in right now. So
Right.
like, and I'm recording. So like, I got more joints. I'm ready. Of course.
So we got another cast member we got here with us. Right here, Antoine, crazy man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What's your role again?
I'm Antoine. Antoine is kind of like he's kind of unpredictable, but he about his business.
Okay.
Like he's so sincere, he's so serious. Like if you know him, like you know he the type of individual where he gonna find a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow.
Okay.
Like, he got to struggle, but he always gonna sacrifice for the accomplishment for them to complete the mission. Like that.
No doubt.
That's the part I play.
I'm curious, who y'all got to play 5-0 in this? oh, you playing 5-0.
Detective Wallace. That's what I'm playing, right?
Okay.
And the reason being, right, but everybody right here is from the inner city, so it's kind of hard for me to ask them, oh, you want to play a cop or you want to play a snitch?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That was kind of difficult. So I just figured I'd lead by example, you know, and just show my growth. From just being a citizen in North, and you know what I mean, the outlook on the police and things like that. I wouldn't say all officers are bad or anything like that. I know that they have to have a tough skin just to deal with the people in our community every day, the level of ignorance and different things like that. So I commend them on that part. But at the same time, you know, in certain situations that we go through that we're not happy with, we're gonna depict those also.
Right.
All right. Oh, we got comments in the chat?
There's a couple of comments in the chat. It said, looking for, guest 7177 said, looking forward to holding down this webisode series. Also, he's the one that's making all the comments, actually. He said about him, he looked like a North cop.
That's good.
He also says, play one of the Shore Club joints, play that. One Take Dave, She Loves Me or Not, whatever. And then he talks about Floyd. That's basically it.
No doubt. Now let me ask you, tonight's our topic. I want to see if there's a theme or something that goes on in the webisode that relates to the topic. It's tough love.
Oh, absolutely.
Tough love.
Absolutely. Everything gonna be like your big brother, little sister, different things like that. You'll walk out your apartment door, and the same things you'll deal with on a daily basis, you're gonna see within the series. You know what I mean? It may look like it jump around a little bit, but it's gonna touch on everybody's life and different things that they have going on in their life.
Everything ties together in the end. Everything ties together.
Okay.
It's a purpose for everything, cause and effect.
Okay.
You know what I like? What I like about the joint too, man, the way that it's crafted, it gives people the opportunity to have new talent shine. So now you're gonna see now you get the opportunity to see new talent shine on the production side and on the acting side and on the soundtrack side. So it opens up a lane for people, all type of media, from audio, music, to acting, to behind the scenes. You know, like companies like this create jobs.
Absolutely.